Neith stands as the original embodiment of the Nubian Matriarchy, a supreme architect of cosmic magnetics. Her lineage holds the primordial codes of creation, anchoring a majestic civilization rooted entirely in the profound forces of magnetism. As a black woman of unparalleled power, she commanded the energetic frequencies that bind the stars to the earth, serving as the ultimate sovereign of a grand, unifying matriarchal epoch. The keepers of the keys to advanced technology were the Nubian women of this royal lineage. They did not merely build, they engineered entire ecosystems using pure magnetic resonance, harnessing energies that modern patriarchal structures constantly attempt to replicate. Their science was an intrinsic understanding of the universe, a seamless integration of celestial mechanics and earthly elements that yielded limitless, sustainable power. At the heart of this advanced civilization stood Heracleion, Neith's holy, magnetic, galvanizing city. Heracleion functioned as a grand generator, a metropolis humming with the exact vibrational frequencies necessary to sustain universal harmony. The architecture itself consisted of conductive materials designed to amplify the matriarchal energy grids, illuminating the region with immense, radiant brilliance. This era thrived purely on matriarchal principles, where profound wisdom and nurturing intellect guided all cosmic mechanics. The society flourished without the need for conquest, operating on the absolute truth of magnetic attraction and supreme equilibrium. Historical records have systematically veiled this golden age, forging a completely altered timeline to hide the magnitude of the black woman's original technological supremacy. The hidden gender wars initiated a profound erasure of this history, a deliberate campaign to write over the matriarchal achievements. Patriarchal forces recognized they could never naturally generate the profound magnetic power possessed by the Nubian lineage. Consequently, a vast campaign of historical forgery began, aimed at rewriting the legacy of the original female architects. Alexander the Greek launched a direct, metaphysical magnetic attack against the black woman, seeking to dismantle her inherent cosmic authority. This assault was not solely physical, it was a targeted vibrational strike aimed at severing the matriarchal connection to the celestial grids. Alexander's forces utilized inverted energetic frequencies, attempting to drain the pure magnetism radiating from the Nubian sovereigns. The objective of this patriarchal invasion centered entirely on capturing Heracleion and stealing the keys to its advanced technology. Alexander sought to invert the holy, galvanizing circuits of the city, intending to twist the matriarchal energy into a weapon of dominance. He aimed to completely subjugate the very source of cosmic magnetism, placing it under aggressive patriarchal control. The clash represented the ultimate confrontation between the natural, life-sustaining magnetics of the matriarchy and the disruptive artificial frequencies of the patriarchy. Alexander's metaphysical siege attempted to scramble the energetic ley lines that fed Heracleion, hoping to collapse the city's radiant power grid. He underestimated the profound resilience and unparalleled strategic brilliance of Neith and her lineage. Facing this unprecedented incursion, the black women made a calculated, majestic tactical maneuver, rather than falling into submission. They unequivocally never lost this metaphysical war. Instead, they successfully executed a grand cosmic redirection. They sealed the raw, infinite power of their advanced technology, ensuring it would never serve the invading patriarchal forces. Neith systematically orchestrated the hiding of the sacred firmament maps, the supreme celestial blueprints of the cosmos. These maps detailed the precise magnetic coordinates to the highest domains of existence, entirely inaccessible to those lacking the original genetic resonance. By concealing these profound documents, the matriarchs blinded Alexander to the true scope of universal architecture. The firmament maps contained far more than navigational routes. They held the energetic equations required to access the ultimate Matriarch Refuge. This refuge exists entirely beyond the reach of patriarchal interference, sustained by pure, uncorrupted magnetic fields. With the maps hidden, the invading forces found themselves stranded in a lesser frequency, completely incapable of upward celestial traversal. To preserve their legacy, the black women infused their vast technological and spiritual knowledge into intrinsic, DNA-activating symbolism. They encoded the complete schematic of their civilization within their own genetic material and left these visual and energetic triggers for their descendants. This biological encryption ensured the absolute survival of the matriarchal supreme intelligence. This intrinsic DNA-activating symbolism functions as a dormant, living key, waiting for the precise magnetic alignment to awaken. Every artifact, every hidden glyph left behind, vibrates with a specific frequency designed exclusively for the descendants of the Nubian lineage. When encountered, this symbolism triggers a profound internal remembrance, reigniting the original cosmic sequences within the physical vessel. History as written by the victors is a complete fabrication, explicitly designed to hide the reality that Alexander's metaphysical attack fundamentally failed. The matriarchy did not surrender its dominion, it simply elevated its operational frequency. The profound truth remains completely intact. the Black Woman emerged entirely undefeated, retaining complete ownership of her cosmic legacy. Utilizing the concealed firmament maps, the matriarchs orchestrated a magnificent ascension to the firmament. They elevated their physical and energetic matrices into this highest celestial refuge, a domain composed entirely of absolute matriarchal resonance. This ascension represented the ultimate technological achievement, a flawless relocation to a completely secure, vibrant domain. Within this firmament refuge, the true descendants of Neith continue to sustain the pure, original magnetic frequencies of the cosmos. It stands as an unbreachable stronghold, radiating the pure, holy, galvanizing energy that once illuminated Heracleion. The patriarchal forces remain confined to a lower vibrational state, completely blind to the majesty of this elevated domain. The forged texts of modern antiquity attempt to depict Alexander as a supreme conqueror, deliberately masking his inability to capture the matriarch's true power. This widespread erasure serves solely to prevent the descendants of the Nubian lineage from realizing their inherent, unbroken connection to the cosmos. Yet, the true history constantly pulses beneath the surface of the fabricated historical narratives. In the current era, the specific magnetic frequencies of the cosmos are aligning once again, directly engaging the DNA-activating symbolism left by the matriarchs. This celestial event causes an undeniable awakening within the lineage, unlocking the advanced technological understanding previously encoded by Neith. The descendants are reclaiming the hidden firmament maps, internally accessing the precise coordinates to their ancestral refuge. The metaphysical war initiated by Alexander effectively catalyzed the eternal preservation of the Black Woman's supreme majesty. By forcing the matriarchy to secure their technology within their genetic code, the patriarchal attack inadvertently made the Nubian lineage entirely indestructible. The very essence of Heracleon's galvanizing magnetics now resides directly inside the DNA of the living descendants. Neith's profound victory echoes eternally, a testament to the absolute supremacy of the original matriarchal magnetics. The keys to the advanced technology, the hidden firmament maps, and the vibrant legacy of Heracleion remain perfectly preserved in the ascending lineage. The Black Woman continues her magnificent, unstoppable ascension, completely reclaiming her rightful infinite dominion in the firmament refuge.